5, main engine ignition, all 3 engines up and burning. 2,
To whom it may concern.
1, and liftoff.
Lift? What is this, some Hollywood liposuction? Lift? You know we ain't about all that. Welcome to the Skull and Bones Show.
Am I hot? Am I good?
The mic is on.
Welcome to the show. We are Skull and Bones Radio, skullandbonesradio.com, iHeartRadio, Skull, the letter N, Bones.
Radio.
I am Jean Perrion, the handsome Mickey 3.
Thank you.
Casey James, the man with the wit.
What up?
Matt Wahundo behind the board.
I know.
There he is. Hey, we got a very good show lined up for you guys. We've got some recaps. We got some funny moments.
Some sad moments.
But we'll worry about that a little bit later. Let's get right into it, man. What's today? Sunday?
Yeah, dude.
We holiday season
Sunday
is
the 18th.
the 18th.
Oh, Christmas is coming up.
Right around the corner, man.
7 days away.
Dang.
We had Love Thy Neighbor event. That was really cool. That happened, last week, Mick?
That was a week from today. Yeah, it was exactly 7 days ago. We had POD come out and play. We had Andy Vargas come out and sing, the singer from Santana. Frankie J came up on stage. Beto from Jammin' 95.7 FM. He was up there DJing.
All put together by Mike and South Bay Mike.
And Ruben Torres.
So shout out to them for putting that together. That was actually a really cool event.
Yeah, dude, they're the founders of Love Thy Neighbor.
Yeah, that was down at San Ysidro, the outlets down there.
Mm-hmm.
I got a chance to go. Mick, I know you went.
Mm-hmm.
Good time. A lot of toys.
Oh, dude, there was a lot of toys. I was like in a winter wonderland, right?
Mm-hmm. So that was really cool with
Were
them.
the kids excited?
Well, Mick, you actually were fortunate enough to go down there, yesterday?
Yeah, okay, so...
To deliver the toys?
Yeah. So Skull and Bones had me go down there to rep, and so Love Thy Neighbor, they went down to deliver all these toys. There was a lot of toys. Jesus, there was a lot of toys. And it took like 6 or 7 vehicles of like trucks, dude, just like packed with like Santa bags of toys or whatever. Mm-hmm. And so I met them down there like bright and early on Saturday morning. And then, dude, we loaded up the truck, and then we went down to Mexico, bro.
Dang, get some enchiladas?
Yeah, dude, we crossed the border. And it was kind of crazy because the way I understood it was we were going to hit a bunch of orphanages while we were down there.
Uh-huh.
And it was crazy because we ended up having this tour guide dude apparently guiding us to the – was supposed to guide us to the orphanages. And so he took us to the first one, and then so we all park, and then we all go dropping off toys and stuff. And, man, it was crazy. It was cool. The kids loved it. They were having a grand old time. We hit up this orphanage that was the kids there were either HIV or AIDS patients. And so we went down there, and we hooked them up with the toys. Well, Love Thy Neighbor. This is all through Love Thy Neighbor, by the way. And, dude, they just made their day.
I bet.
Oh, man, it was crazy. This one kid, his name was George. I took a photo. Okay, so real quick recap on this. So they knew, the people there in Tijuana at the orphanage, they knew that the toys were raised through Love Thy Neighbor, and Love Thy Neighbor had rock stars, POD and Santana's singer Andy Vargas and Frankie J part of it. And so, but they thought, because I have long hair and a beard and I was wearing a rocker chain in my wallet, they thought I was part of POD for some reason.
No.
So like when I was walking through, all these people were asking to take pictures with me, and I was like, oh man, I must be like a rock star up in here, huh? And I was like, what is all this about? And this one dude who speaks Spanish, because I speak Spanglish.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't speak any Spanish. And anyhow, so this dude was telling me, he's like, dude, they think you're part of POD. And I'm like, oh, no. So sorry about that, guys.
That's probably the closest you'll ever be to
right?
being
It's close enough to be to a rock star,
To
right?
making it.
Yeah, cherish that moment.
So after all these people are asking to take photos with me, I go outside, and there's this kid playing violin. His name was George. And dude, this kid was good. He was good. He's probably about 15 years old. He didn't speak a lick of English, but this dude could play Mozart to Jingle Bells. This dude was on a violin. He's really crazy good. So I asked to take a picture with him using my phone, and it was cool because like this dude was smiling from ear to ear, and he just felt like a big time rock star. And I'm glad I could make that kid's day there with that. But he was really good, by the way. But here's the crazy part, dude. So then we leave there, and this tour guide is supposed to like take us to the next orphanage. It was just like an hour away, for even further south from the border, and so this dude takes us down like this one-way street. I didn't realize it was a one-way street in the beginning. And so you have like 7 vehicles, right, plus this tour guide guy and another vehicle. We're all going down this one-way street, and then we hit the end, and like everybody starts like veering off to the left and the right because there's nowhere else to go because there's like a blockade. And the tour guide bolts it, dude. He books it. He just like takes off. He goes in reverse, and he's just like this mini car, and like I don't know what it is, like a little Geo Metro or something. Just like because he's small, he's able to like turn around right in the middle and books it, gets out of there. And I immediately thought, I thought to myself, oh my god, we're about to get robbed. This guy just took us down.
Super sketchy.
Yeah, dude, he just took us down a one-way alley, and we're about to get mugged because we got all kinds of expensive toys in the back. And I'm thinking, oh my god, dude, we're about, maybe the cartel's about to get us and make videos out of us. I don't know, but totally ended up not being the case. I was being a little dramatic. I think my mind just kind of went there. And so
you dramatic? No way.
Oh, come on, man! You didn't stop trying to like make fun of me in front of everybody. Make fun of me in front of everybody. So, anyways, then we go down to this next orphanage about an hour away, and dude, I just got to say, man, kids in Tijuana. And these orphanages, especially, they're living a whole different kind of poverty.
I can imagine, man. It's something else.
Oh, dude, like I posted a video on our Instagram, our Twitter, and our Facebook. If you guys are interested in just seeing, this was just a single room where the boys share a room, and so they have bunk beds. There's probably about, I don't know, like 10 bunk beds or so, but they have to fit 3 to 4 kids per bed because they don't have enough beds.
Each bed?
On each bed. And so they have to sleep sideways because obviously there's not enough room for people to sleep on a twin-sized bed long way, so they have to sleep sideways. And they have to fit 3 to 4 kids per bed.
So their body doesn't stretch the length of,
Right now, so they're like feet are like hanging off the bed basically when they're sleeping.
Sad.
Oh, dude, it's terrible. And then not only that, but I walked in, and if you guys go on any of our sites there and check out the video, I'll post up the other one too. But dude, there's like a hole in the wall, and that's how they get to the restroom. Seriously, it's like a hole in the wall.
Like through the drywall?
Like through the drywall. Like someone took a sledgehammer and knocked out a hole to get to the next room over. And it was I don't even know why it was built that way. And there's holes all through the wall and stuff like that, and it just stunk beyond belief. It was I've almost vomited.
Was there like a toilet in the wall, or it was just like a hole in the wall and it was just
It was almost kind of like no, there was like this toilet apparatus thing. I don't know if it worked or not, but their shower was like in the corner, and it wasn't a real shower. It was like a makeshift shower with a bucket, and like you basically just get some water and maybe you get a bar of soap or whatever. And that's how you would shower in the corner. It's really, really, really third world for sure. But it's even more than that. So there's like a bunch of kids there, dude. Like I don't even know. There's like tons and tons of kids, ranging from a couple months old to young teens. But they only have one washing machine. 0 dryers. They have no dryers, 1 washing machine. So when that thing breaks, these kids go without clothes for probably weeks. Till somebody can donate some money, or a mechanic can donate his time to go fix it.
But even then,
It's pretty nuts.
Yeah,
even
dude.
then, like I'm sure they're going through laundry detergent and everything else like pretty quickly. So.
Oh man, it's unreal. It's funny because actually I wanted to donate a guitar to one of the orphanages there. And this kind of put things in perspective. I wanted to donate a guitar because obviously I'm a big music fan and I'll play guitar myself. And I thought that'd be kind of cool, right? Let's hang a guitar on the wall for them, maybe give them something to look at. And they're like, no. Like we really appreciate the thought, but if you really want to help us, we don't want a guitar. We need toilet paper. We need dishwashing soap. We need wipes. We need Band-Aids. We need alcohol.
Like living essentials.
And here I am thinking like, oh, cool, man. Maybe I'll get them an amplifier and teach them some guitar. Like, no. We need food, bro. We need rice. We need beans. We need water. They don't have a refrigerator. They have a refrigerator, but they can't afford to run it because it's too expensive for them to pay them.
Jeez.
So
yeah, dude, it's nuts.
What was their reaction like to when you gave them the toys, and how happy were they?
So when South Bay Mike and Ruben Torres of Love Thy Neighbor, plus all their other crew, started giving out toys, man, these kids were just like, I don't know how to describe it to you. Just all of a sudden they became like so angelic, dude. There was almost like an aura about them. They're smiling from ear to ear, and they were just so grateful, dude. They were like on cloud 9. But it's crazy though, because when you give like an American kid something, like they can be appreciative. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But these kids were like beyond appreciative. Like I saw like gratefulness at a whole nother level.
Like genuine.
Oh my God. Happy. Like just the thought that, oh my God, someone thought about me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I can't even explain it to you. It was heartbreaking, but it was cool to see.
And there's probably a lot of kids down there that are in that situation where they have nothing,
Oh, dude, and they were saying too, because they are so far. Remember, we had to drive an hour even further south southeast of Tijuana just to get to this orphanage. Dude, there was no paved roads. That didn't exist out there. Everything was dirt roads, and because it had been raining, all the roads were muddy, so you needed like these 4x4 trucks just to get to them. And not only that, but this was messed up too. They can't afford. There's times where they'll go without electricity because there's other residents around there that they're starving too with their families, and they're jacking power somehow. I don't know how they're doing it, but they're jacking electricity from the orphanage. So the orphanage, when they can't afford their bill, the electricity power plants out there will shut off the electricity to the orphanage. Then these kids don't even have electricity. So they have no hot water. All their water is cold. Cold water, dude. They take cold showers over there.
Probably contaminated and dirty.
Oh, my God. It's terrible. It's terrible. So if anybody really wants to help, look up Love Thy Neighbor. I'm pretty sure they have like Facebook and stuff like that. And
also, others, Instagram and
Instagram, and so it's.
We'll post their website and the Facebook page.
There you go. Absolutely. Thank you, Matt. You can help these kids out, dude. These kids are seriously on another level. But it's another funny thing I wanted to share real quick. It's not funny at all, actually. They were saying that the orphanage was saying like during the holidays, that's when they get the most help because people want to feel good about themselves.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I donated at Christmas time, and so now I can enjoy my Christmas and feel good about myself. But they're saying, December is only 1 month out of the year, and they're saying January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, and even sometimes even November. They're saying nobody shows up. People don't show up. People only show up during the holiday, during Christmas time to donate toys and stuff. But they're like, yeah, we appreciate the toys, but we need food. You know what I mean? These kids are living, more than just, that 1 month a year, and so.
Yeah, I think that's why Love Thy Neighbor is kind of more of like a movement rather than, like an annual charity.
Absolutely.
event.
So Love Thy Neighbor is trying to break that problem for them and make sure they have food and water and this basic essentials throughout the
right. LoveThyNeighborMovement.com.
There you go. I appreciate it.
So all in all, though, it was a good experience for you to go down there and see kind of firsthand, what the work was going towards and the toys.
Oh yeah, dude, it's really humbling. And these little kids, dude, like they're so funny because they just like walk up to you and like those be like pulling your finger and like try to like take you like this like toy car or something and like so you could play with them or have you open up their toys or I don't know, man. They're really cute, man. They're really cute kids. They try to get me involved in a soccer game and they were just beating me left and right. And
yeah, soccer's a big thing for them.
Oh, dude,
like a big sport for them.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I got too big of an ego, I guess, to lose to little kids. So I stormed off and on the sidelines. I got mad. They beat me.
Jeez. Well, that was cool. I mean, I'm glad that you were able to go down there and see it. So maybe next year I'll get a chance to go down there and kind of see what's what.
Absolutely, dude. So we want to thank Mike and Ruben from Love Thy Neighbor for making this all happen. Thank you for inviting us at Skull and Bones to be a part of it.
All right, cool, guys. We'll be right back. Coming up next, we're going to talk some holiday stuff. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Thankful for every breath I take. I won't take it for granted. So I learn from my mistakes. It's beyond my control sometimes.
I'm Adeline. And I'm Sam.
I'm Malak from Chula Vista, and the only thing I listen to is Skull and Bones Radio.
SDSU's favorite party show.
Hi, this is Jessica.
And Jordan.
We're from Poway, and we're hanging out with Skull and Bones.
Welcome back to the show. We are Skull and Bones Radio.
Yes, we is.
It's, December 18th?
Yeah,
holiday
right.
time.
Everyone's 1 week away from Christmas.
Everyone's getting festive and excited. So
Tension's rising.
Tension's rising. People getting stressed out. Holiday shopping.
My stretch marks, bro, are getting stretched out.
So with that in mind, we thought we'd run a funny video for you all, which will kind of open up the segment for everyone. Matt, are we ready?
Sarah Grissell was a cheapskate baker whose cheapness had no limits.
What the hell is this girl doing? What?
Living under one roof with her grandmother and sister's family, Sarah's frugal tactics often wear on them. But at Christmas time, it pushes everyone to their limits.
What?
Christmas means everything to me. Not only is it great to receive gifts, I love giving gifts.
Most people plan to spend an average of $800 on gifts every Christmas.
That's a lot.
But Sarah has a different idea.
Throughout the year, I take things from my family, and they think that it's missing. Then on Christmas, I give it back to them as a gift.
With Sarah's reused gifts and wrapping paper, she spent only $20 on Christmas this year.
That's nuts, dude.
So with
That's
that,
so stupid.
how are you
awesome.
clever?